Hey everybody, it's Dorian again. Today is March 22nd, 2012. It's about 11:35 p.m. and tomorrow marks 6 months and 3 weeks on T. So I know I missed my update video last week, but being late for me in terms of this means I'm just on time. I'm really terrible at making these videos, so here I am. I know in some of the past videos I didn't really have a lot to talk about today, but that's not going to be the case today. I've noticed a lot of changes over the past month. It seems just a month, maybe a month and a half, but it's been really sudden, really awesome. Firstly, also, I can't believe that I'm already here at 6 months and 3 weeks. That feels insane to me. It just feels so quick. On one hand, it feels like everything happened so quickly, and then on the other hand, it feels like this took a long time, because I just spent a long time, trying to get hormones, and then as soon as I finally started T, pew, here I am. That's insane. It's awesome. I love it. But anyways, so, changes. I know that you can't really tell on this camera. No. The lighting in here is terrible, and my computer won't let me update the built-in webcam, so the quality is really crappy, and you can't really tell on the screen, but it's visible in person. I have a lot of, dark, long kind of sideburn hair coming in on each side, which is really awesome. That's, like mutton chops. I've always really liked mutton chops. I don't really want something as showy as that, but, sideburns, I like them. I dig them. They're cool. So that's pretty cool. I have quite a bit of noticeable dark beard hair down here, and then a bit coming in this area. What's different about this hair actually is that it's brown and then it's dark. All the previous facial hair that I've had on my chin and stash and around this area was all blonde, and so it's cool that I'm starting to have brown beard hair. Yay. I know that my happy trail and my leg hair, they're pretty much the same. They're still pretty dark and they're just kind of growing, but not a whole lot of change there. The hair on my arms is longer and a bit thicker. I don't know if it's pretty subtle, it's probably not noticeable to another person, but to me who, knows this body pretty well, it's noticeable. I don't know if my voice has changed at all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely satisfied with how much it has dropped. I did not realize how high my voice was before. I definitely was in a little bubble, thinking it was much lower. So I know that my personal voice change has been drastic, but it's just not as drastic as I would prefer. But we shall see how that works out, because I know I'm not even at 7 months yet. I think I'm just being really impatient. So, not a whole lot in terms of voice dropping. It's pretty cool. I noticed that a lot of other guys talk about their veins start to be a bit more showy and they get more apparent, which I have started to notice in my hands and a bit in my arms. When I'm lifting heavy objects, and really moving a lot, I notice that the veins in my arms, they pop out more than they used to, which is pretty cool. My wrists and forearms are a bit thicker, and my hands just a bit, they're more sturdy, more masculine looking than they used to be. That's pretty cool. I dig that. The hair on top of my head, it's feels like it's changing texture a little bit. It's not quite as soft as it used to be. I mean, it's it's still soft, but it's just not as feminine feeling as it used to be, I guess. So not a whole lot of other changes aside from that. The skin on my face is definitely a bit more oily and rough than it used to be. But I'm still not getting any of that, acne problem that a lot of guys talk about, so that's really neat. Thumbs up there. I guess that would be it. Yeah. Oh, I think my appetite. I know that I've talked about how I've had a problem with weight gain during my transition. I think my appetite might finally sort of be settling itself out a little bit. I know that I have a problem not really eating much during the day, like eating very little, and then I would come home and I'll do homework and I'll just be so caught up with all the other things that I'm doing when I get home that I will just snack and snack and snack and eat a ton of food at night. And since there's more testosterone in my body than there has been in the past, it feels like it can eat a ton more, you know, than my body really can handle, and so I'll just eat a ridiculous amount of food. And but that hasn't been as much of a problem lately. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping, anyways. Also, I got a set of the P90X stuff. I got all the workout videos and the nutritional guide off a guy from Craigslist for 25 bucks today. So I'm gonna give that a go, and hopefully that will work out. I have a lot of faith. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, you can see how it happens. Hopefully in time for summer, you know. I'd like to have a better summer body. That would be cool. Also, I think I've noticed it's weird. There seems to be a correlation with thin Dorian. People have no problem seeing me as a guy. Fat Dorian, for some reason, I'm much more androgynous. And people sometimes misgender me or confuse me all the time. It's weird. So I think that'll help a lot, because I know that I haven't had any trouble with customers or people that don't know me from before at work. They have no problem just seeing me, which is weird, because at work used to be initially where I had the most problem, people seeing me as you know, a female. But I think, you know, just getting a bit more muscly and a bit in better shape will help out regardless in any situation. So that's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of life stuff to talk about right now, because this video is super long. But I do think I'm going to make a video soon talking about religious people and how we shouldn't antagonize them as much, and just my personal opinions on how to approach religion if you are of the gender and sexual minority community, and, you know, don't judge other people if they're religious right away. It's going to be kind of cool, hopefully. So anyways, peace out. See you guys in like a month.